Day 23, we're almost done with this reset program. Come on, guys, you're on day 23. Stay focused. And remember, if you guys need to stop and like go back a couple days and reset and like, you know what, I need to go back and learn that thing again, then do it. If you fell off for a few days and lost some momentum, don't stop it. Go back and start again. Right? You can keep resetting and keep using these things as you're growing your relationship. So today we're going to be talking about how to stay calm during conflict. Like I'm talking about like when you're in the fire, when she has the attitude, right? Because we're going to have conflict. Right? Conflict is normal. Conflict is actually good. Like without conflict, there can be no change in relationships. So conflict is good because we want growth. We want change in relationship. But change and growth comes with levels of conflict. So conflict is normal. Losing control during the conflict, that is what we want to work on. That's what destroys and damages relationships, right? So most men don't lose arguments. We lose our composure. See, a lot of times we're very logical. We can see things in the relationship, but because we're the ones that lose composure first or we react to them, our message gets lost and we lose. Look, I know for me, I'm competitive, right? So if I'm fighting in my relationship, I wouldn't win. Do you? So how do you win in a relationship, in an argument? What is winning, right? It's not like, I got them and they tell me sorry. I'm like, yes, I won. You know, I'm better. Like, that's not what it is. This is how you win in an argument with the person that you love. The person who makes the other person feel understood first, whoever makes the other feel understood first, wins. If me and you are arguing, if I can make you feel understood first, I'm going to win because when you feel understood, your defenses are going to go down, your heart's going to open, and now I can influence you, lead you where I want to go. You understand? So men, you're not losing argument because you're just losing arguments, you're losing composure, and that when that's gone, leadership is gone too, your influence is gone. Right? So the calmest person in the room, the calmest person in the conversation is going to control the situation, is going to control the direction. Not the loudest person. So don't think you have to be louder and puff up and start to throw things to try to intimidate. That's more fear. It's not the loudest. It's not the smartest. It's not the most emotional. Calm isn't weakness. Calm is control. Just because you're not reacting doesn't mean that you're not showing that you really care or that, you know, it's really hurting you. This is you having control. And this really matters because when you lose your control, what happens? When you lose your calm, you start to say things that you can't take back, right? That you really hurt your partner and the enemy can come in there. Tone on both sides, energy begins to escalate and grow, and now you're not listening and she's not listening for sure, and now the trust in your relationship, boom, begins to take a big hit and starts to explode, and there's a lot of division. Even if your point was right, even if you are 100% right, your delivery can kill it. So staying calm protects everything that we're rebuilding here, guys. Everything that you rebuild, everything that you want to build for your future, when you stay calm, you are protecting the things and the people that you love most. So what does calm actually look like? Like, what is calm and what isn't it? See, calm is not shutting down, because as men, we think it's that. Like, okay, I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to bite my tongue and I'm going to bite my lip. And then inside we're like, and then we walk away. We're like, I did it. And that's not what I'm talking about. That's not real change. That's not real leadership. You know, calm is not shutting down. Calm is not going silent and withholding love now and punishing and giving the silent treatment. That's not calm either. Calm is staying present in the conversation, listening and open without reacting, even if you don't agree. That's maturity. It's you knowing how to breathe, how to stay relaxed in your posture, how to control your tone, how to say fewer words. Like, calm, when you're able to do this, even if you're all fired up inside, this is where you ask God, Holy Spirit, help me. Woo, I'm getting heated up. Like, my ego is getting pushed right now. Like, I want to fight back, but no, God, I want a good relationship here. Help me. Controlled tone, fewer words. See, when you're calm, it tells her, hey, I'm steady and this isn't out of control. She starts to feel safe and she will calm down, and her whole energy will begin to calm down as well. But it starts with you leading that. See, what triggers us, what triggers men to lose this calm, this confidence that we have, is when we start to feel disrespected. We have to know what triggers us. When she starts to, and they know how to trigger us. Come on, you don't think they know? They know, right? And don't like, oh, she knows how to push my buttons. Come on, don't have buttons. Like, but you have to understand when disrespected, misunderstood, you're accused, right? When you're cornered, this is when your ego begins to jump in and starts to want to defend for it. But when the ego jumps in, this is what churns that tension that doesn't have to be bad. This is where it turns into damage, into destruction, because ego is now in. My ego is now interrupting. So look, next time, there's not if, but when you have some conflict showing up again. Again, these are simple things. It sounds simple, right? But it's not easy. And it's common sense, but it's not common practice when you're in it. So when you have a conflict, can you just pause? Pause just a few seconds and take a breath before speaking, because when you do that, you allow your breath to go in, and it allows your brain to be introduced to your emotions, and the nervous system begins to calm down and regulate so that you don't go blah, say something wrong. Pause before speaking. Lower your voice instead of raising it, and then slow your body down, then your words. Pause, take a deep breath, lower your voice, and lower your body language even before your words. Look, it's not about you trying to win in this moment or be right. It's what is right, not who is right. Right? So you don't need to win the moment, you need to lead the moment. It's not about winning, it's about leading and loving. So today, this is what I want you to do. I want you to practice staying calm when one of those tense moments happen today. And I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm just asking you to be better than before, yes? And I want you to just notice, as you're being intentional, as you're breathing, as you're like, oh God, please help me. I want to love. I want to lead. I'm not going to react. I just want to understand. She's hurting. This attitude is coming from hurt. It's coming from fear. So instead of making it about me, I want to hurt for her, not be hurt by her. Have that intention and watch how the situation begins to shift when you don't react to her. See, calm creates safety. Safety creates respect. Respect keeps the relationship stable. Yes or no? All right. So tomorrow we're going to get into something that most men don't realize that they're even doing, which is over-explaining. Trying to prove ourselves, trying to make it okay. And this is what makes things worse. So I'm going to be showing you that tomorrow. So make sure today you apply it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bless you guys.